This is the Trail of the Cedars in Avalanche Lake. Um, it's about a 5 mile hike out. The Trail of the Cedars is a nice trail that's on a boardwalk like this all the way around. Beautiful sights down the little stream that was coming there. And this first part is just going to be pictures that I took on the way. And the cedar trees there were very, very tall. Of course, this is a black cottonwood tree. I just was interested in the bark on the tree. Here we come to the intersection with Avalanche Lake, and here's the Avalanche Lake trailhead sign. And right here at this location there was this beautiful valley here with the water in it. It was really cool looking, and so we got a few pictures of that. This was kind of a rainy day. It was raining when we came into the park, but it stopped when we got out here to where we were going to go up Avalanche Lake, and the woods were still pretty dark, but it was really, really pretty country. There in Montana on September the 20th, the leaves on some of the trees had already changed. The aspen trees had really bright yellow leaves on them, which we're going to see here in a few seconds. The dirt was kind of a reddish colored dirt as we were going down the trail, and see how beautiful these yellow leaves are on the trees here. And the views along this little trail were really amazing. And there were some people standing there looking up, and when I saw what they were looking at, this is a little mountain goat way up here on the hill. These are the best pictures I could get of him, and then the battery on my camera died, so I had to change to my other camera. But it was really cool. Beautiful, beautiful country to hike in. Wasn't a terribly steep trail. And then when we come around the next bend, what we see some black bears way up on the hillside there, and that was pretty cool. And then we get to Avalanche Lake itself, which was just unbelievably beautiful. We got a video clip here coming into Avalanche Lake. You can see those are waterfalls coming down the far end of the lake that fall into the lake. It was really cloudy, overcast, which is why a lot of the pictures are kind of dark, and why the video is a little bit dark. But it was just a beautiful, beautiful lake, really clear water and reflective. We're here at the very end of the lake. In a couple of seconds we're going to walk around to the side where we can get a better view of the lake itself, and it was just amazingly beautiful. It was unbelievable to be there. So we're going to pan around here and take a look at the countryside, and just a really beautiful place there in Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park is in the northwest corner of Montana. It borders on the Canadian border. Here is probably my favorite photo of the trip. This is the photo I took of Avalanche Lake, and then the other end of Avalanche Lake. So we're going to take a look at a few photos there, and then we're going to go back onto the trail and go back to the car. So it was still pretty dark along the trail. We got some different features and rocks and trees falling down along the trail side. But all in all, this was well worth your time to see this. And if you get a chance to go to Glacier, make sure that you go down the Trail of the Cedars and hike out to Avalanche Lake. You won't be sorry, because it was really nice. So here we are, we're getting back onto the actual Trail of the Cedars and looking at some of the things along there. I think I've got a beautiful color in the rocks and the moss along these creeks here, and it was really, really cool to see in person. And of course it was loud. From the water, but it was really nice and really peaceful. And this tree, this is my favorite looking tree. I don't know, it looks like a big nose on it. This was September 20th, 2019, a 5-mile hike. Took me 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thanks for watching.